Welcome to Gringotts, Mr. Potter. To access the vault, you must collect all the forms and then hand them to the goblin outside the door. The first vault is on your left as you go through these double doors. Good luck.
Do you wish to collect some knuts?
If you wish to visit the first vault, you must complete the paperwork by collecting the appropriate forms. Move swiftly, though, or you will have to start again.
Good afternoon, Mr. Potter. I'll explain how to steer the mine cart. Swing the mine cart left and right using the directional buttons. The cross button will lock the mine cart to help collect some of the more difficult knuts. Be careful, Mr. Potter. There are many obstacles in these mines. Steer clear of them if you want to hold on to your coins. There are bonus gems hidden in this mine, and only accurate control of your mine cart will reveal them. Collect as many knuts as you can to complete the level. Congratulations, Mr. Potter. You have succeeded. Care to have another go? Congratulations, Mr. Potter. You care to have another go? Congratulations, Mr. Potter. You have succeeded. Care to have another go? Outstanding! You have been awarded a bonus.
Ignatia Wildsmith.
I see you have a Knut coin. Do you wish to try for the sickle now?
If you wish to try for the sickle coin, you must gather the correct forms again.
Hello, Mr. Potter. I understand you're quite expert in the collection of knuts. I wonder if you'll prove as talented at collecting sickles. There are bonus gems hidden in this mine, and only accurate control of your mine cart will reveal them. Be careful, Mr. Potter. There are many obstacles in these mines. Stay clear of them if you want to hold on to your coins. Remember, swing the mine cart from left to right using the directional buttons and use the cross button to lock the mine cart. Good luck. Congratulations, mate. You want to try again? Congratulations, Mr. Potter, you have succeeded. You want to try again? Mr. Potter, what can I say? I'm overwhelmed. That is one of the best performances I have ever seen.
Bertie Bott.
Excellent. You have a sickle coin now. Do you wish to try for the galleon? If you wish to try for the galleon coin, you will have to collect the correct forms again.
Ah, the famous Mr. Potter. You have quite a reputation down here, sir. The other goblins are convinced you'll steer the mine cart easily. Steering is still left and right on the directional buttons. The cross button locks the mine cart. Good luck, you may need it. Be careful, Mr. Potter. There are many obstacles in these mines. Stay clear of them if you want to hold on to your coins. There are bonus gems hidden in this mine, and only accurate control of your mine cart will reveal them. Goodness gracious, I'm lost for words, Mr. Potter. I have never seen anyone handle a minecart as well as you do.
Helga Hufflepuff.
You've collected all 3 coins now, Mr. Potter. I hope you spend them wisely.
Closed due to family illness.
Welcome to the magical menagerie, Harry. I've been expecting you. It'll cost you 1 galleon for the 3 warts, but you'll need to find my giant purple toad first. I just had a delivery, and my giant purple toad has decided to hide under the boxes. Once you've found him, use your knockback jinx to stun him and remove the wart. Be quick, though. Having warts removed annoys him, and he'll disappear to spite you. I see you've collected your warts. Thanks for your business, Harry. Bye.
Ah, I see you have 3 Knut coins. Feel free to collect your peacock feathers.
My peacock lives in the yard. My advice is to sneak up on him. The surprise makes him drop his feathers. I must warn you, never use your wand against a peacock. You might hurt yourself. Have a good look around. There are boxes filled with things I've long forgotten.
You collected 3 of his feathers, eh? I suspected you would do well.
We apologise to our customers for temporary closure. We are trying to locate our disappearing ink. Gone to Paris for which fashion show? Due to some faulty cauldrons causing a stir, we are closed today. Sorry. Gone on holiday. Back next week.
Excellent. You have 3 sickle coins. That entitles you to purchase an eagle owl feather. My eagle owl is in the owlery, but is rather highly strung. He must be fed before you can charm a feather from him. His treats are on the table in the owlery. Use the Wingardium Leviosa spell to get the food to the eagle owl. Use the cross button to charm the owl treat, and then guide it to the eagle owl using the directional buttons and the cross button to keep it off the floor. Once he's fed, he'll nap. Then you may use the same charm to lift the feather back. Good luck, my boy.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've got your feather, I see. Well done, and thank you very much. Do call again soon, Harry, and give my regards to Hedwig. Cheerio.
Well done, Harry. Let's get back to Hogwarts so we can cure poor Norbert. Home again at last. Now we'll give the dragon tonic to Norbert. We've done it, Harry. Norbert is well again. Thank goodness, I was so worried. I'm glad he's better, but sad in a way. He's old enough to leave the nest and fend for himself now. He'll want to go off on his own now, the wee soul, but I want to keep him here so I can look after him.
Harry, Ron and Hermione spent most of their free time in Hagrid's hut, trying to convince him that he couldn't keep Norbert, his beloved dragon. Eventually, after much coaxing, Hagrid agreed. That night, Harry carried Norbert up to the tallest tower. Ron's brother, Charlie, had arranged to collect the dragon from the tower and return him to Romania. Once Norbert had been freed, however, Malfoy sprang his trap. Harry was caught by Professor McGonagall. For his detention, Harry was to make his way into the Forbidden Forest and search for a wounded unicorn.
Let's split up and search for the unicorn, Harry. The best way to find wounded unicorns is to follow a trail of silver blood. It should show up well in this moonlight. Follow the silver blood to find the unicorn. Be careful, the forest can be a dangerous place. I better go, Harry. That spoilt brat Draco is waiting with Fang. If I'm not back soon, Fang might just have him for his dinner.
Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Ah, Potter, that oath Hagrid sent me to tell you that we haven't found the unicorn yet. I doubt Hagrid could find the boots on his feet without a map. Don't get lost, Potter. Remember, these woods can be very dangerous.